Today we'll discuss on kinematic indeterminacy. How to find out the kinematic indeterminacy. Already you know in last class that how to find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of a rigid jointed plane frame, rigid jointed space frame, pin jointed plane frame, and pin jointed space frame. That in the case of pin jointed plane frame, we will use the equation dk is equal to 2j minus r. And in the case of pin jointed space frame, dk is equal to 3j minus r. And in the case of rigid jointed plane frame, dk is equal to 3j minus r. And in the case of rigid jointed space frame, dk is equal to 6j minus r. And when you are not considering the extensibility of the member or inextensibility of the member, in that case you can find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy is equal to dk is equal to 3j minus r plus m in the case of rigid jointed plane frame. But in the case of rigid jointed space frame and for inextensibility of the member, in that case the equation dk is equal to 6j minus r plus m. So these are the formula. Using this formula, you can find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. But if the frame is having internal hinge in any member, so that case you can find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy using this formula. dk is equal to 3 j plus z dash minus re minus m plus rr, where R is the external reaction components and M is the number of members, R are internal release, J number of rigid joints, Z dash number of joints at which internal release are located. So this you have to remember. So using this formula, you will find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy if the internal hinge is present in the frame or beam. Look at this figure. This is one beam. There is having two internal hinges. You have to find out, determine the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of a beam. This is the beam, and support A is fixed, B is roller support, and C is roller support. And using this formula, you will find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy, because here there is two internal hinge in the member. So first to find out what is RE, external reaction component. How many external reaction component here? 3 stand means 3 reaction. This is roller means 1 reaction. This is roller means 1 reaction. So total reaction component is equal to 5. Then you have to consider the number of members. You have to consider this internal hinge, and this is one member, this is one member, this is one member, this is one member, 4 member. Then internal release. How many internal release? Here 1 internal release, and this is 1 internal release. Then how many rigid joints? This is 1 rigid joint present in the structure. This is 1 rigid joint, and this is 1 rigid joint. These are the joint present in the structure. So 3 joints. And how many Z dash? Z dash is your number of joints at which internal release are located. So this is here internal hinge. So here internal release are located. This is internal hinge. Here also the internal release is located. So the Z dash is equal to 2. Then by putting these values in this equation, you will find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. So dk is equal to 3z plus z dash minus re minus m plus rr. 3 j is 3 plus 2 minus re 5 m 4 minus 4 plus 2. Rr is equal to 2. So dk is equal to 8. Degree of kinematic indeterminacy of the beam is equal to 8. Then you give the direction of the displacement. Here you see this is the beam. So here this is one member. So this member, here the rotation takes place. The rotational displacement here you have to consider one rotation. And this is the member, because this is internal hinge, means this side the member the rotation takes place, this side the member rotation takes place. So you have to consider two rotational displacement and also one vertical displacement at the internal hinge, because this type of the displacement takes place here. Means rotational displacement, also the vertical displacement at the internal hinge, three displacement. And here also there is three displacement rotational, both end of this member and both end of this member rotational displacement, and internal hinge here the vertical displacement takes place. And at B there is only the rotational displacement here, because this is the support, so there is no displacement takes place, so there is no displacement. And here also this is the support, there is no displacement, only the rotational displacement takes place here. And here fixed end, so here this is your due to fixed end, there is no rotational displacement, there is also no vertical displacement. So the rotational displacement here is 0 and vertical displacement is also 0. So these are the direction of displacement of this beam when the internal hinge is present in the member of a beam. Coming to another example, look at this figure, find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of a beam. This is also a beam. Here you see this is one beam and this is the one hinge. This is here also connected. This is also one type of connection. Here you see. First you find out external reaction component, because this is hinge support, here two reaction component, and here you see this is roller support, one reaction component, and here this is also roller, one reaction component. This is hinge support, two reaction component. So total how many external reaction component? 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 plus 2 6 reaction component. Then how many number of members? You have to consider this is one member, this is second member, this is third member, this is fourth member, this is fifth member. 5. Then how many internal release are located? Here you see two internal release for this beam and this beam, because this is the internal hinge. So here two internal hinge releases are located for this one and this one. 2 and here one internal release. Here one internal release. So 3 internal releases are located. And how many number of rigid joints? This is one rigid joint, this is one, this is one, and this is one. 4 joints. So J is equal to 4. Then ZS, number of joints at which internal release are located. This is one joint, internal release are located, and this is one joint. Here also internal release are located. So 2, you have to take, this is 2. Z dash is equal to 2. Then find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. dk is equal to 3j plus z dash minus re minus m plus rr. Here you put dk is equal to 3, 4 plus 2 minus 6 minus 5 plus 3. So dk is equal to 10. The degree of kinematic indeterminacy of a beam is equal to 10. And then you give the direction of displacement. Here you see this is hinge support. There is no vertical displacement. Only rotational displacement takes place. So you have to give the rotational displacement at the joint. And here also there is no vertical displacement. Only rotational displacement. Here you see. So here rotational displacement for this member and for this member rotational displacement and one vertical displacement at the internal hinge. Here there is no vertical displacement, only rotational displacement takes place here. Here you see, so here this member there is your rotational displacement, and in this type of internal hinge connection, here too the vertical displacement you have to consider. For this member vertical and this member vertical displacement, this type of internal hinge you have to take. Then here also there is no vertical displacement, only have to take the rotational displacement. Then you count how many displacements are here in this structure: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dk is equal to 10. These are the direction of displacements. Then this is one example determine the degree of kinematic indifference of a beam. Here this is structure A, B, C, D, and A is your fixed, and joint B and C is your internal hinge, and this is your D hinge support. First you find out the external reaction component. So here the external reaction component is your 3, and here external reaction component is your 2. 3 plus 2 is your equal to 5. The number of members, how many number of members here? This is 1, this is 1, this is 1, 3 members. Internal release, this is 2, internal release. Z number of rigid joints, 2 joint, this is 1 joint present in the structure, this is 1 joint. Then Z dash number of joints at which internal release are located. 2 internal release, 2 internal hinge, internal release, and this is 2 joint where the internal release are located. 2. Z dash is equal to 2. Then find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy using this formula. 3J plus Z dash minus RE minus M plus RR. 2 plus 2 minus 5 minus 3 plus 2 is equal to 6. So the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of a beam is equal to 6. Here, this is the direction of the displacement. Here, this is the joint. So rotational displacement this side, and vertical. Rotational, here this member rotational, but here what is the vertical? Here is same. You have to take only one, and here only rotational displacement. There is no vertical displacement here, and here also there is no vertical. There is no rotational, because here delta is equal to the vertical displacement 0, and rotation is also equal to 0. Slope is also equal to 0. That's why here there is no displacement. So the decay is equal to 6. These are the direction of displacement. Then look at this figure here. Determine the degree of kinematic indifference of a beam. This is fixed support A, and this is also fixed support D. And this is internal hinge, and here you have to take 2 release for this member and for this member. You have to take 2 release here. 2 internal release here 2, and number of member is equal to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many external reaction components? For this fixed support 3, for this roller support 1, and for this fixed support 3. 3 plus 1 plus 3, 7. Then how many number of rigid joints? This is 1, this is 1, and this is 1. 3 rigid joints you have to take. Then Z dash number of joints at which internal release are located. Only this joint, here the internal release are located. Then you put in this formula dk is equal to 3J plus Z dash minus RE minus M plus RR. After putting this value, dk is equal to 3, 3 plus 1 minus 7 minus 3 plus 2 is equal to 4. So the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of this beam is equal to 4. These are the direction of displacement, because here there is no displacement, fixed end. Here roller support, there is no vertical, only rotational displacement. Here also there is no displacement, and here for this member rotational, and for this member rotational and vertical displacement. You have to take 3 at the pin joint. These are the 4 directions of displacement. And This is one example. Identify the independent displacement components in the frame shown in figure, assuming the members to be inextensible. There is no internal hinge anywhere. So simply you will use this formula, dk is equal to 3j minus re plus m. Using this relation, you will find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. If there is internal hinge present, then you will go for that equation. If there is no internal hinge, only simply and for inextensible of the members. This case, you will put this formula. If extensible of the member is your text plus, in that case the decay is equal to 3j minus r. Simply you have to take 3j minus r. But for inextensibility of the member case, you have to take the formula decay is equal to 3j minus r plus m. Simply you will find out, count how many number of joints, how many members, and how many external reaction components here. And using this one, you will find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. Just to take j number of joint, how many joints are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 joints. Then how many external reaction component are here? Because this is fixed support. Here 3 reaction component. And this is also fixed support. Here also 3 reaction component. This is also fixed support. Here 3 reaction components. So the total reaction component is equal to 3 plus 3 plus 3. This is equal to 9. Then how many members are here? First you count vertical member. 1, 2. Here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then count horizontal member. 8, 9, 10, 11. So the number of members are 11. Then you put here the degree of kinematic indeterminacy is equal to 3j minus 3 into 10 minus 9 plus 11. 3 into 10 minus 9 plus 11. Here you got this is 20, 30, so 10. Then you give the direction of displacement. Here you see for inextensibility of the member, so that case there is no extension takes place. Vertical member, there is no vertical extension, vertical displacement, there is no vertical displacement. That is 0. And also horizontal displacement. What is the horizontal displacement takes place here? The same displacement takes place here and same displacement takes place here. So only you have to take one horizontal displacement here. This is the one line, the member having in same line. So what is the displacement here? So same displacement, same displacement. So you have to take only one horizontal displacement here. This is also horizontal member. So what is the displacement here? The same displacement takes place here also. Similarly, this is also one horizontal member. So what is the displacement here? The same displacement takes place here. So you have to take, this is one horizontal displacement, horizontal and horizontal, 3. And rotational, here one rotational displacement, here rotational, here rotational. So how many rotational displacement takes place at the joint? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rotational displacement and 3 horizontal displacements. This one. So the total degree of kinematic indeterminacy is equal to 10. Now clear? In the case of inextensible, this is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. If the extensibility takes place, or extension, if the extension of the member takes place, so that case, what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy? Decay is equal to 3j minus r. You have to not take this one. Only have to take 3j minus r. So that case, what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy? Decay is equal to 3j minus r. 3 into 10. 30 minus re, 9. 30 minus 9 is equal to 21. So that case, the degree of kinematic indeterminacy is 21. For For inextensibility 10 and extensibility 21. So 21 means here you have to take 3 displacement, horizontal, vertical, and this 3, here is 3, 6, here 3, 9, here 3, 12, and here also 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, here also 3, 16, 17, 18, and here also 3, 19, 20, 21. So in the case of extensibility of the member, that case the degree of kinematic indeterminacy is equal to 21. All joint there is a horizontal displacement, vertical and rotational displacement. So total is 21. But for inextensibility of the member, only the degree of kinematic indeterminacy is 10, and these are the displacement direction. Now you are clear in the case of inextensibility and in the case of extensibility of the members. Now look at this figure, find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of the portal frame. This is portal frame. Here you see this is fixed and this is fixed end. And these are the internal hinge. Here one internal hinge, here one internal hinge, here one internal hinge. First to find out what is the external reaction component. Here there is 3 reaction, fixed support. Here also there is 3 reaction, fixed support. The total external reaction component is equal to 6. And how many members? Because here there is internal hinge is present. So we'll find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy using this formula. dk is equal to 3 j plus z dash minus re minus m plus rr. So how many number of members here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 members. Number of members is equal to 6. Then how many internal release? This is internal hinge, means here one internal release. This is internal hinge, means here one internal release, and here also one internal release. So 3 internal release. Then number of rigid joints. How many rigid joints? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. 4 rigid joints. The z dash is equal to number of joints at which internal release are located. 3 internal hinge and 3 internal release. So these are the 3 joints at which the internal release are located. These 3. Z dash is equal to 3. Then you put these values in this equation and find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. dk is equal to 3, 4 plus 3 minus 6 plus 3. Here you got the dk is equal to 12. Then you give the direction of displacement. Here you see this is the member. So on end of this member the rotational displacement takes place. This is the member. Here also the rotational displacement, and here this is the horizontal displacement here at the internal hinge. 3 displacement. Here you see this is the rotational displacement takes place. Also the horizontal displacement takes place. But what is the horizontal displacement here? The same displacement here. So only have to take here horizontal displacement and rotational displacement. This is also internal release. Here these are the end of this member rotation, end of this member, this is the rotational displacement, and here this is the vertical displacement of the internal hinge here. And here this is the joint, only rotational displacement, same, this displacement is same. That's why only have to take here, there is no need to take at this joint. Then here this is internal hinge, this is member, this member rotate, the rotational displacement here, this member rotate, this is the rotational displacement, the horizontal displacement of the hinge. This is just This way, this is your rotate. Here you have to consider the end of this member is your rotational displacement, end of this member is your rotational displacement, and the original displacement of the internal hinge. So 3 displacement are the internal hinge. Here 3, 9, and here 2, here 1, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here due to fixed end, there is no displacement, there is no rotational displacement, and there is no vertical, there is no horizontal. Here also due to fixed end, there is no rotational, 0, vertical displacement 0, horizontal displacement is also 0. There is no displacement here and here. So these are the direction of the displacement components. This is one example. Determine the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of the frame as shown in figure, assuming the members to be inextensible. Here also you have to consider the members are inextensible. There is no extension takes place. Identify the independent displacement component. First you find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy, then identify the displacement components. You see, this is frame ABC, DEF, G, H, I, J. The support A is your fixed support, and B roller, C is your hinge support. And this is internal hinge. At a joint G, there is one internal hinge. At a joint I, there is one internal hinge, and at joint E, there is one internal hinge. These are the members. Here you first find out, so because here having internal hinge, so using this formula, dk is equal to 3j plus zs minus re minus m plus rl, to find out what is the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. So first to find out the total number of reaction component. Here 3 plus 1 plus 2. The reaction re is equal to 6. Then count how many members in this frame. 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 10, 11. This is one member. This total, you have to take one member, 11. The total member is equal to 11. Then how many rigid joints? J. J is your number of rigid joints. How many rigid joints? So here you take, this is one joint, this is one joint, and this is one joint, 3, and this is one joint, 4, this is one joint, 5, and this is one joint, 6, this is one joint, 7. These are the rigid joints. J is equal to 7. Z dash is your number of joints at which internal release are located. So 3. So this is one internal hinge, and internal hinge. But here you see this internal hinge G, here 2 members meet. So here you have to take the number of release is equal to 1. 2 member means you have to take m minus 1. 1. And here you see 3 members meet here at joint I, internal hinge. So here you have to take the internal release 2, m minus 1. How many total number of members meet at joint I? Minus 1. This is the internal release. You have to take yet 2. And at joint E, there is 4 members meet. So how many internal release are you have to consider here? M minus 1, the number of members is your 4 minus 1, 3. So there is your 3 internal release. Just to see here. Internal hinge are located at joint EGI at which 4 to 3 members meet. and they are equivalent to 3, 1, 2 hinge. 4 means you have to take 3, 2, 1 and 3, 2. So the number of release is equal to 3 plus 1 plus 2. RR is equal to 6. ZS is equal to 3 because there is 3 internal hinge. But the number of forces release is 6. But you have to consider the ZS is equal to 3. This is 1, this is 1, this is 1. ZS is equal to 3, but RR is equal to 6. You have to count how many members meet. Then the total number of members minus 1 is equal to the internal release. Here 4 means 3, here 3 members meet means 2, 2 members means 1. This one. Then you put this value in this equation, dk is equal to 3j plus zs minus re minus m plus r. So dk is equal to 3, 7 plus 3 minus 6 minus 11 plus 6 is equal to 19. So the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of this frame is equal to 19. Then you give the direction of the displacement. Direction of the displacement. Because here you see this is fixed, there is no displacement here. This is roller support. There is a rotational displacement and horizontal. There is no vertical, horizontal displacement. And here hinge support means there is no vertical, there is no horizontal, only rotational displacement here. And here there is rotational displacement. Here also there is rotational displacement. Also vertical, horizontal. Here end of this member rotational, 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 rotational. Here also rotational. End of this member rotational, rotational, and here horizontal. Here also rotational, rotational, rotational. Here rotational and horizontal displacement. And here only rotational. Just to see here, independent displacement components, horizontal displacement component are BDGH. Horizontal displacement expressed at BDGH. B horizontal, D also horizontal, G also horizontal, and H is also horizontal. BDGH horizontal displacement express. Rotation of joints BC, DF, HJ. Rotation. B, C, D, F, here, then H, J. These are the at joint H, J already I discussed. H, J, B, F, D, F, and B, C. These are the joint, here the rotational displacement. Then rotation of members DG and HD at G. At G there is 2 members meet, so here rotation and here rotation. Rotation of member DG and GH. Similarly, rotation of at I there is 3 members, so rotation of member IH, IJ and IE. Rotation of member HI, EI, JI at I. Then rotation of members B, D, FE, IE at E. B, D, FE, IE. So the rotation. End of this member rotation here, rotation here, rotation here, rotation here. So these are the rotational displacement here at E. Just to see this here, you will clear. Here horizontal, rotational, and here only rotational. There is no horizontal and vertical. Here horizontal and rotational. But here there is no horizontal because same displacement takes place. Having same line, here only rotation. Here, what is the displacement here? The same displacement. Only have to take here. So rotational, end of this member rotation, end of this member rotation. Here there is horizontal and rotation. And this is the joint, 3 members, mean 3 rotational. And this is a joint, and here also you have to take 4 rotational. So how many rotation total displacement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So these are the 19 displacements. So the degree of kinematic indeterminacy is equal to 19. These are the unknown displacement components. So when the unknown displacement components cannot be found from the equation of compatibility equation, then that is called the degree of kinematic indeterminacy. So here, so this displacement you can't found using the compatibility equation. That's why the degree of kinematic indeterminacy is equal to 19. To solve this question, you need 19 additional equation, then you can convert it to the determinate structure, kinematically determinate structure. So you need the 19 number of additional equation. You are clear that how to find out the degree of kinematic indeterminacy of different frame without internal hinge, and when there is also having the internal hinge in the member of a structure.